Welcome back to Wakeful Journey. Today we're diving into one of the most important success secrets of all time, how to stay consistent and keep your energy aligned with your goals, even when motivation is low. Have you ever noticed how some people just seem to make things happen? They set goals, and they actually achieve them. They have dreams, and they turn them into reality. It's not magic, and it's not luck, it's consistency. Over the years, I've studied the habits of high achievers, and I've discovered that consistency is the common thread that binds them all. It's the key that unlocks the door to lasting success, fulfillment, and joy. So, let's unlock that door together, shall we? The first step to unlocking consistency is to define what success looks like for you. Not the world's version of success, not your parents' version, but your own, authentic version. Who is the version of you that is already successful? What does that version of you do every single day? Think about it. What habits does that successful version of you have? Do they wake up early and meditate? Do they prioritize exercise and healthy eating? Do they dedicate time each day to their craft, their passion, their purpose? I want you to grab a journal or a piece of paper right now and write down 3 things that the successful version of you does consistently. Don't overthink it. Just write down the first 3 things that come to mind. These are your success habits. These are the actions that, when repeated day after day, will move you closer to your goals, your dreams, and the life you truly desire. Now, I know what you might be thinking. I've tried this before. I've set goals, I've made lists, but I always fall off track. And I hear you, motivation is fickle. It comes and goes like the tide. But habits are the anchors that keep us grounded when the waves of life try to pull us off course. Now that you've defined your success habits, it's time to start incorporating them into your daily life. And one of the most effective ways to do that is through a technique called habit stacking. Habit stacking is exactly what it sounds like. You're stacking a new habit on top of an existing one. Think of it like this. You already have a series of habits you do every single day without even thinking about it. Brushing your teeth, taking a shower, making coffee. These habits are so ingrained in your routine that you do them automatically. So we're going to use that to our advantage. Choose one habit you already do daily, something simple, something you never skip. Then choose one of the empowering new habits you wrote down in the previous chapter. Now, write this sentence. After I do the existing habit, I will follow with the new habit. For example, after I brush my teeth, I will meditate for 5 minutes. Or, after I make my morning coffee, I will write down 3 things I'm grateful for. Write that sentence down and stick it somewhere you'll see it every day. Repeat it to yourself every morning for the next 7 days. And then most importantly, do it. We're creatures of habit, but we're also social creatures. We thrive in community. We're more likely to follow through on our commitments when we know someone else is watching, someone else is cheering us on. So, here's your next step. Write a short commitment statement. Something like, I commit to 10 minutes of focused action on my goals every day. Or, I commit to meditating for 5 minutes every morning. Now, here's the key. Share it. Text it to a friend. Email it to a family member. Post it in the comments below this video. Declare it out loud to the universe. When you make a public commitment, something powerful happens. It's no longer just a thought in your head, it's a promise you've made to yourself and to others. And we're far less likely to break a promise, aren't we? But accountability isn't just about external pressure, it's also about self-awareness. When you track your progress, when you see how far you've come, it reinforces the positive behavior and motivates you to keep going. Our minds are incredibly powerful tools. What we focus on expands. What we believe becomes our reality. And visualization is one of the most effective ways to harness the power of our minds to create lasting change. Every night before you go to bed, I want you to spend a few minutes visualizing yourself completing your tasks, celebrating your wins, and staying consistent even when it's hard. See yourself waking up early, energized and focused. See yourself effortlessly incorporating your new habits into your daily routine. Feel the satisfaction of making progress, of becoming the best version of yourself. This isn't just wishful thinking, it's about rewiring your brain. When you repeatedly visualize yourself succeeding, you're literally training your subconscious to crave that feeling of achievement. You're creating new neural pathways that make it easier to stay consistent over time. Remember, Our brains don't know the difference between what we've vividly imagined and what we've actually experienced. So visualize your success with such clarity, such detail, that your brain believes it's already happened. So, let's recap. Motivation will fade. It always does. But habits, identity, and systems, those are the keys to unlocking your full potential. Define the successful version of yourself. Who is that person? What do they do every single day? And then start living from that place. Use habit stacking to automate your progress. Make it so easy to incorporate your new habits that you don't even have to think about it. Stay accountable. Whether it's to a friend, a family member, or the entire Wakeful Journey community, make a public commitment and track your progress. And finally, harness the power of visualization. Rewire your brain for success by repeatedly seeing yourself achieving your goals and living in alignment with your highest self. Consistency isn't about being perfect, it's about progress. It's about showing up for yourself day after day, even when you don't feel like it. And I promise you, the more you show up, the easier it gets. What's one small habit you're committing to this week to stay consistent? Share it in the comments. I'd love to cheer you on. We're in this together, you know. And if you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for the final video in this series, where we'll talk about living in alignment with your true purpose. And remember to live in joy and on purpose. I'll see you in the next video.